Good morning. So this is a collective energy update. It is the 19th of May and it is the new moon that begins fully today. So late last night, probably around 9-10 p.m. in the UK, the new moon's energy began to come in really strongly. The integration with the upgrade in energy that the universe is trying to bless to us, that the moon goddess is bringing in for us, will have meant that some of you may have been quite restless last night. You may have struggled to sleep or sleep continuously. So I had very broken sleep. I kept drifting off, and almost as I was just about to sleep, I'd wake up again, and that went on until around 3 o'clock this morning. My mind was very racing. My mind was very full with a lot of chatter and with a lot of, it was almost like the weight of the energy was just washing over me and washing through me. And this is all the integration with the transformation process that we've all been undergoing since the full moon began in the beginning of May. Thank you. Disruption. Okay. So, for some of you, I'm being given that for some of you, there is things around you that you haven't been seeing clearly, or there is things around you that you are going to view very differently. So for some of you, I'm being given that today's going to bring in a little bit of disruption, but this is about bringing truth to the surface. This is about highlighting what needs to be changed or released or healed in whatever way. I'm given that the not seeing things clearly or looking at things in a new way for some of you will be a bit uncomfortable, but for others of you it will bring in a lot of renewed perspective and clarity. Thank you, Spirit. I'm also being given that for some of you that have felt disconnected from your true self, from your characteristics and qualities or skill sets, that have felt disconnected from things that used to be a great passion or a hobby, over the next 24 to 48 hours, you will begin to feel flashes of that ignition of passion and restoration with regards to those suppressed qualities or disconnection from things that would ignite you and fuel you, make you feel enthusiastic or igniting aspiration, ambition, taking charge and feeling much more confident. So over the next 24 to 48 hours, for some of you, there is going to be a real surge and real boost in clarity and enthusiasm for you. Enthusiasm is a big strong word that I keep being given. The truth, we've done the truth. Thank you. Okay, so yes, the truth brings the not seeing clearly, the seeing things in a new way. The truth connects to that, but the truth is also connecting with aligning with your truth, an element of blind faith in that you have to follow what resonates with you and what resonates with your heart's truth. You have to follow that, but for some of you that's going to mean taking a big leap of faith. That's going to mean taking steps forward and releasing attachment to the outcome, not limiting yourself in any way. Thank you. So the truth surrounding that, many of you are stepping into your truth. You're unlocking your true power. Any more with that, please, Spirit? So the new moon's bringing in the process that we've been undergoing over the last few weeks, the purging, the releasing, the healing, the transforming, the igniting. The process that we've been undergoing has been quite focused throughout May, and this will now begin to, thank you, it won't stop completely, but it's not going to be such a focus for everybody. So for some of you that are still needing to heal, still needing to release and allow yourself to see things clearly, this will continue quite intensely for you over the next 4 to 7 days. But for a lot of the collective now, this is going to, the new moon is bringing in full grounding and anchoring into your new beginning, into your new chapter. You can feel yourself shedding old parts of yourself. You can feel yourself shedding the limiting beliefs. You're becoming conscious and aware of the thought patterns and the belief systems that have been keeping you trapped in any low vibrational situations or negativity, anything that makes you doubtful, cynical, anything that keeps you from taking that step into the unknown. Many of you have outgrown that now and recognised what you need to do and are stepping into divine flow. Thank you, Spirit. Movement, choices and decisions. For some of you, you're going to have to make a decision. For some of you, you're going to have to choose to allow yourself to release what is limiting for you. So movement, choices and decisions. For some of you, this is closing out old habits, addictions possibly. This can be, for some of you, this is releasing negative relationships. This is making the decision to step into your power, to step into the unknown, releasing career paths that aren't fulfilling you and allowing yourself to go with the flow. So for some of you, this is going to come with decisions that may cause a little bit of anguish, but for a lot of you, it's making the decision to step into the new beginning with confidence. It's making the decision to commit to what is for your highest good without feeling fear. Because you can't see the way it's going to unfold doesn't mean that it isn't going to unfold in a most prosperous and beautiful direction from here. Thank you, victory and success. Thank you very much. Have faith. Have faith in whatever changes it is you're about to make or you are contemplating making. Have faith that this is what is in alignment for your highest good. Have faith that this is going to work out and you will be blessed and surrounded by abundance and unconditional love. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else, please? So, many of you have been going through a big and massive awakening. Many of you that have been going through an awakening for a long time are now going through an enlightenment process. New beginnings surrounds absolutely everybody. The universe is surrounding everybody on an extremely powerful level. Spiritual strength is you trusting in your journey, trusting in your abilities, triumph and victory and success. So we're being given the triumph card now. This is all the reassurance that hopefully a lot of you will need, that, or not need, but if you do need, this is your confirmation that you are destined for success when you follow what truly makes you happy, what truly makes you feel good. Do you know? It's breaking out of that denial, breaking out of that delusion or illusion of something that you feel will work out for you, but it is constantly coming with battles. It is constantly keeping you stuck because you're fixated on that one path, but that path never seems to come into fruition with unconditional goodness. So it is releasing the attachment to those expectations and those unfulfilling connections or ways of being, ways of living, unraveling that conditioning belief system or conditioned belief system. Thank you. Any more now, Spirit, please? A lightning bolt. I can see a lightning bolt. So when the lightning bolt is reversed, that is the thoughts that we are putting out to the universe. And when the lightning bolt is coming down to us, it is a sign that divine intervention is at play in our life. All we need to be is open and receptive with unconditional love. Unconditional is the key word for everything in our lives. Everything we base our core belief systems around. Unconditional is critical and key to remaining within the divine light. And when you unravel your intentions, you unravel your belief systems, and you ask yourself, do they resonate with an unconditional intention or an unconditional way of mind? Thank you. Does that take me out of the divine light? So many of you are rebuilding. Many of you are rebuilding yourselves from the dark night of the shadow. Thank you. Triumph and success. Okay, so the angel connections that I'm being given right now is that we are massively surrounded by Archangel Uriel. She is bringing in abundance. She is bringing cleansing and purification. She is bringing nurturing and unconditional love, self-nurturing and nurturing of those around us, unconditional love for ourselves, forgiveness, releasing the past with forgiveness and acceptance, letting go even if you don't feel you've had the closure you have. The new moon is bringing in a brand new cycle. It is anchoring us into a brand new beginning, and now is not the time to take anything that feels heavy with you. Allow yourself to be fully reset. Call upon Archangel Uriel to assist you in undergoing this transformation and healing process. Thank you. Archangel Gabriel is bringing in resources. He is bringing in spiritual and material prosperity. He is, if you are feeling drawn to the colours purple, this is confirmation. Purple and fuchsia, like pinky purple. This is confirmation, and the fuchsia is that the two archangels are at work in your life. The purple is representing Archangel Gabriel and saying that he is bringing in abundance into your life. If you're seeing angel sign combinations over the next 24 to 48 hours of 48 or 4s and 8s, this is confirmation that the abundance angels, the Archangel Uriel and the Archangel Gabriel, are absolutely intervention. So intervention at work in your life. So I gave the lightning bolt, and I'm being taken back to the lightning bolt, but I'm being shown a house. The lightning bolt is hitting a house. Okay, thank you. This is a really powerful message, and this is a really, really strong message. So I'm being shown the lightning bolt, but this time it's hitting a house, and this is regards to family and home life and social connections, people that are close to your heart or within your heart. The lightning bolt is a strong confirmation message that that there is newcomers entering your life very quickly. If you've been experiencing synchronicities or signs of this taking place over the last few weeks, if you've been seeing people fall away from your life, or you've not been connecting with people in the same way, if you have been experiencing doors opening but they don't feel like they fully resonate, this is your confirmation that you have completed the initiation of Saint Germain, and now your soul tribe is coming towards you very, very quickly. For some of you, this will be on a romantic level. This will be your soulmates. This will be soul unions. For others of you, this will be welcoming new friendships, expanding your family. So those of you that are in a relationship or a union already with your soulmates, June is possibly bringing in for you engagements and deeper levels of commitment. It's also possibly bringing in marriage, or again, next levels of commitment materially also. Thank you. But for a lot of you, this is indicating you releasing influences and releasing connections that aren't positively or powerfully serving you for the best of your highest good. This is an indication that you are manifesting or attracting your soul tribes, and the work that you needed to do to ensure you were ready, you have completed it and is all completely done. Thank you. Breathe a sigh of relief. Thank you very much. So for some of you, you might have been on a very solitude journey, an isolated journey. You may have been quite reclusive for a long time. You may have been somebody that you have to isolate yourself to be able to realign with yourself and who you truly are and connect with yourself within the divine light. If some of you have been on that journey, this is your confirmation that isolation period is done. You have done the shadow work necessary, and your new beginnings have now already begun. Thank you. So around that, some of you may have had to go through a process where you're fixated on people coming into your life because you think that they're going to change your life. You think that they're going to make you happy. For those of you that have been through that, and then you've had to go into the solitude to realize that people bring an addition, but they do not complete you. Do you know, it's up to you to become whole. It's up to you to be content in who you are. You don't need somebody else to validate you. You don't need somebody else to reassure you. And when you've gone through that process, that can be quite a lengthy process, but then it brings you to this point now where you are attracting your soul tribe and releasing all fear, blockages, pain or doubt. Thank you, Spirit. I'm being shown the word sorrow. Sorrow, for some of you, that is bringing an end to a very difficult or painful chapter. For some of you, you may have been grieving, either grieving for a former version of yourself or grieving for somebody that you have lost around you, and being given that chapter is being brought to complete closure. For others of you, the sorrow word is representing that for some of you, you are clinging to pain, you are clinging to loss, you are clinging to sadness, and you need to release that attachment to be able to allow yourself to move on. So if you're going through a breakup that you're not being able to release very easily, this is your message from the angels to let that go and allow what is meant for you come to you peacefully. Thank you, Spirit. Any more now, please? Victory and success. Once again, we'll leave it there, shall we? Light, movement, choices and decisions. Now is the time to make your decision to move forward into the next chapter of your life. Now is absolutely the time to make that decision, to release, leave learned lessons, release what no longer serves you. Choose wisely, suffering in silence, balance, stepping out of a victim mindset, so suffering in silence, and choose wisely, conflict and defeat, stepping out of a victim mindset and allowing yourself to move forward with grace and confidence and inner peace. Thank you. Stepping into the light, balance, recognition and a reward, deception and envy. Jealousy will always be a positive confirmation that you are doing what is right for you. Thank you. Foundations and achievements. I'm going to give, for some of you, that between now and early June, 6th of June specifically, I'm being shown there's a cycle beginning now between now and the 6th of June. So I don't know if a moon cycle falls on the 6th of June. I'll Google that afterwards. But I'm being shown the 6th of June, and I'm being given that between now and the 6th of June, there's going to be a lot of upheaval in our material lives, and this is going to be positive upheaval. This is going to be a lot of big opportunities coming in very quickly and unexpectedly. For a lot of you, this is going to relate to relocations. This is going to relate to moving. This is going to be solutions surrounding moving, resources to upgrade your home or upgrade your property, resources that you need to take the next steps in regards to your career. I'm being given that materially between now and the 6th of June, there's going to be a real positive, powerful, fast-paced energy that is carrying you forward. All we must do is release the fear. Thank you. Universe is at work. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to leave it there and say thank you.